On June 9th, the smartest AI ever released went live. 3 days later, the US government shut it down overnight, worldwide. The very first time in American history. Now it's back, but they took it out of your subscription and put a price tag on it. $10 per million words you send. 50 per million it sends back. And everybody rushing to use it wrong is about to donate money to Entropic. By the end of this video, you will have the exact playbook to use the smartest AI on earth without it draining your pockets. And here's the part that should make you mad. Nobody is teaching regular people this. The docs are written for developers. So listen, don't watch this and not lock the frickin', okay? Because if you use this right now, this thing gives you senior level work with zero staff, zero code, and zero wasted dollars. By the time we're done, you're gonna know why the government hit the kill switch on this model, the 4 flavors of Claude, and which one bills like $1,000 lawyer. The $14 mistake one creator already made so you don't have to. The one rule change that gets you executive level answers, and the move that makes the smartest AI alive sound exactly like you. And I'm saving the most diabolical play for the end, because this connects straight to the $20 employee I showed you last week. Stack them together and you replace 3 hires you can never budget for. So stay with me, let's lock in. Real quick, I'm Edwina, the voice of AI online, Forbes featured AI business strategist. I've certified over thousands of entrepreneurs to lock in with AI right now. And my whole mission is to make sure people who look like us build ownership in this AI revolution. I'm a woman that does not love to waste time. So with that being said, let's freaking go. One more thing, I drop one AI video every single week breaking down what these companies do and what it means for your money. This content needs to reach people like you. So do me a favor, pause this video right now. I'll wait and go hit subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. Step number 1. You need to know what actually happened, because this story is diabolical. June 9th, Entropic drops Claude Fable 5, a whole new class of AI, smarter than anything on the market. People start running wild with it, even myself, okay? June 12th, 3 days in, the US government sends Entropic a letter, okay? They said this model was so good at finding holes in computer systems, it was a national security risk, too smart to leave running. So Entropic hit the kill switch, unfortunately, for everybody, everywhere, overnight. Let me repeat that for somebody in the back. The first time in American history that the government pulled an AI model off the shelf after it launched. Then July 1st, guess what? They read it back, it came back. And this week, it left your subscription, pay-per-use only, for now. Entropic says it comes back to subscriptions when they have the capacity. And believe it or not, Entropic actually just extended its ability to use it for 50% of the usage available right now. I don't know how long that's gonna be till, but I know they keep renewing it and renewing it because all these other AI platforms are doing really well right now. Now, why should you care? Okay, that's the real question. Because the whole game just told on itself. The smartest tools are getting price tags, okay? The people who know how to use them right will print with them. The people who don't will pay for the noise. I need you on the right side of this line. Step number 2, you need to know what you're actually paying for. Because Claude is not one AI, it's actually an organization chart. And for those that used to work in corporate or still do, you know the org chart. So let's go over the org chart. We have Haiku. It's the intern, fast and cheap. Sonnet is the manager, solid, dependable. Opus is the VP, brilliant and still included in your plan. And then we have Fable 5 is the executive whose calendar costs money to touch. Here's how I need you to think about it. Fable 5 is the senior lawyer, 20 years of experience, $1,000 an hour. Opus is a sharp associate, $100 an hour, and still brilliant. Now be for real, you would never pay the $1,000 lawyer to review a parking ticket. You pay them to set the strategy strategy. Then the associate runs the playbook. That right there is the entire secret to using Fable 5, and almost nobody is doing it. People are asking the most expensive AI on earth to rewrite emails. Be for real. Stop this right now, immediately. Okay, real quick, this Sunday I'm hosting my free AI powered business workshop. I'm showing you the exact system I use to run my whole business on AI, including how I decide which model touches each task. The link is in the description. Do not miss this opportunity. Now, with that being said, let's get back to it. Step number 3, let's talk about the money trap, because here's how Fable 5 charges you. Every message you send and every answer it gives costs something called tokens. And here's the part nobody reads. It rereads the entire conversation every single time you reply. So message 30 costs you way more than message 1. The longer you talk, the faster the meter runs. A short question? Pennies. A long back and forth? Now you're paying real money. One creator tested the limits. He told Fable 5 to write 30 newsletters in one shot. It did it right on his computer. It also added $14 to his bill, on top of the $100 a month he already pays. So here's the play. Hard goals only, 1 or 2 turns. You bring Fable 5 your biggest, messiest problem. The business decision, the pricing strategy, the plan, let it think. Get the answer, then switch the model to Opus and let the associate carry it from there. Opus is still included in your subscription. That combination right there is senior level thinking on an intern budget. And I want you to start to connect the dots with me, okay? Step number 4, and this is the one that changes how you talk to AI forever. Stop giving it tasks and start giving it goals, okay? For 4 years, we all learned to babysit AI, rewrite this email, summarize this PDF, make it shorter, little tasks, 1 bite at a time, because the old models get lost after 3 steps. Fable 5 doesn't get lost. It plans. It asks you questions before it starts. It checks its own work before it hands it back. Like an employee who rereads the email before hitting send. So let's go over the difference right here. A task sounds like this. Write a follow-up to this client. A goal sounds like this. This client owes me 2 invoices and went quiet 3 weeks ago. Get me paid without burning the relationship. Plan it, draft what's needed, and ask me what you don't know. You feel the difference? One gets you an email, the other gets you an outcome. And there are 4 rules Entropic's own engineers wrote about how to talk to this model. I'm gonna gift you the best one. Tell it when you have enough information to act, act. Give me a recommendation, not a menu. No more it depends. The other 3 rules, I walk through those with my students. That's the level we go at, okay? The other 3 rules, I will leave the link in the bio for you to have a look at those, okay? Because we need to get to that level of understanding how to actually speak to these models. Now, you stayed until the very end, so here's the bonus play. I'm gonna give you the brain that sits on top of everything. Here's how they stack. Fable 5 sets the strategy. 1 or 2 turns. Opus runs the daily work included in your plan. Cowork executes across your files while you're picking up your kids. And your skills and your projects, keep it all sounding like you and remembering your clients. And if you're unsure about all of this stack, I want you to do me a favor and click on this video where I go deeper into what we're talking about right here. And your skills and projects, keep it all sounding like you and remembering your clients. That's the researcher, the writer, the assistant, 3 hires you never have to make. The org chart of 1 is complete. That's not using AI. That's an operating system. And that's exactly what I teach inside Future IQ, the system I use to certify over thousands of entrepreneurs. Because at the end of the day, the smartest AI on earth can't fix a business that has no systems. The system is the wealth play. So here's what I need from you. I need you to save this video so you can come back to it. And I want you to actually sit down with this video and work through creating your own org chart. Start playing around with the different models, okay? And remember, don't keep this information to yourself. I want you to drop this link in your WhatsApp chat. Tell your family, your spouse about it. Watch it together, right? The world that we're moving into, you need to learn how to use AI. AI is becoming a with or without you energy. Okay, let me know in the comments, because I literally read every comment, which model you're gonna leverage and use first. Do me a favor, okay? Because watching is just the first step, but I really need you to take this video, save it, share it, and come back to it and open up your laptop and actually start running through Fable 5 and giving it a try, testing its limits. Don't just sit here another week when we have access to cutting edge technology. To be honest, I don't know how long we're gonna have access to Fable 5 for. The government can turn around at any point and take it off the shelves and remove it from the public. So we have access to cutting edge technology. It is diabolical for you to close this video and not open it up and give it a try. Start pressure testing it with some ideas that you've been sitting on. I'm telling you, this is the state of the art technology, and I really want you to give it a try. So with that being said, go in the comment section right now, tell me and commit to me that you are going to give it a try if you haven't. And if you have been using it, tell me some of the use cases you've been using it for. With that being said, I read every comment, and thank you again for locking in with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.